Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Another fragrance review from the house of Ahmed Al Maghribi. This is new. This is a 15 ml concentrated oil, and you guys can see the presentation. This has a simple cardboard box, new on the front, and some floral pattern on the box. And this is a simple presentation. I'm not really happy with this, but this is just a 15 ml concentrated oil, so I think it is okay enough. The bottle is really cheap looking bottle. It is a plastic bottle, and you get like most of the Middle Eastern fragrances come like in these cheap plastic bottles, so the bottle in my opinion is very bad for this price. So let's talk about the fragrance. Ahmed Al Maghribi's Nuha presents a distinct olfactory experience. It is like characterized by a very weird, dusty and sandy quality. The dominant notes of ground patchouli, woody oud and medicinal undertones create an unusual blend. This is a concentrated oil packed in a 15 ml bottle, and this is priced around like $14 to $15 compared to 100 ml perfume bottles. This is significantly smaller quantity and thus a higher price tag per milliliter, but it is a concentrated oil. For those who like very long lasting concentrated oils, this can be a thing for them, but personally I am not a fan of this one. The performance of Nuha is like, considering it is an oil, it is generally good but not exceptional. It offers longevity of like up to 10 to 12 hours and more on the clothes, and on the skin this can be like 4 hours. The projection creates a scent bubble for the initial 2 to 3 hours. However, in comparison to other oil based fragrances, particularly those from brands like Ajmal, where a $2 roll on can provide a much louder and longer lasting experience, Nuha feels slightly underwhelming in terms of strength and impact. And there is one other fragrance oil which I will put a picture of it here. It is very strong compared, and it is really cheap, like $2, so I think that one is much better. Now the scent profile of Nuha remains relatively consistent on the clothing with minimal changes over the time. On the skin, however, it undergoes some evolution, particularly in the warmer climates. The evolution, while present, doesn't alter the fundamental character of the fragrance, which remains predominantly earthy and medicinal. The initial impression is intensely earthy, with a pronounced dusty and sandy type of a texture. The patchouli in particular contributes to a raw ground-like quality, while the oud adds a woody, like a medicinal edge. The combination results in a scent that is undeniably unique but also weird at the same time. Just in my opinion, for others this might be a very good fragrance, but for me it is like dusty, sandy and like a bit medicinal in my opinion. So for me, Nuha evokes this like image of fungus or mushrooms, like very earthy, damp, slightly medicinal aspects create like an aroma that is both like putting off, but for some this can be a thing. It is very weird scent, one that challenges like the conventional notions of fragrances. Despite its performance and unique characteristics, I personally do not enjoy the Nuha. I find it loud and potentially like head inducing. It's not a fragrance I would recommend to everyone. Its highly distinctive and earthy, almost fungal profile sets it apart from the typical perfumes. This is a scent that demands attention, but the reception will likely be decisive. If you are seeking a conventional fragrance, Nuha is not one of them. However, a unique experiment in raw, earthy notes that some may find intriguing. Sampling is strongly advised before committing to a full bottle. Let me know in the comment section below, have you tried Nuha from Ahmed Al Maghribi? If you have tried it, what do you think about it? This was all for the video guys. Take care. See you in the next video.